Wait, I just remembered why I shouldn't have leveled. Oh, dungeon. Ah, I really, I should have remembered much better why I shouldn't have done that. I'm really not smart, am I? Oh, God. He is busy with other things to leave us no choice but to play tricks on him. That's right, we're going to play tricks on Orange Eye. If you're going to help. But we need you to draw water from Hendra Lake. Come and meet me by the water. Oh my God, not. There's a dead doll, my decorated with a bright, beautiful color. For your help, I'll make. First of all, we need you to see a whirlweed. They're pretty much the plant that grows in the water. But before seeing if you can swim, you can harvest them for us. If you find a weed in the lake, they sunk into a church. Hours afterwards, let's meet back here and. During the wandering, Thanker and I often return here to where but normal by carrying on exploring. That's why I asked the fairies to dwell in these parts. I can make an exciting game out of it. When I carry the water back to books without dying, you near and don't. Back. How you fill water if you have to pour it down into what's to predict a foul brown. So I want you to go and fetch the frightened traps, but don't carry it over in the corner. That's another thing that you. Now everything's ready. I can't wait to see that look on his face when he offers it to him. My friend is taking it to time. Let's go. Let's see you tire and gag. If he's so polite, I think he'll probably just drop. I feel sorry for him. and make them grow where water and plant them here. I want to decorate the center. As you should go, yes, the stairs. There's a dull spot. You finish, come and let me know. Actually, go up here, cool. Up here forever and ever and ever. You're welcome. There's plenty of room for you to see. Another idea just occurred to me. Will you help me out again, mortal? As a friend, you know that Orange is the tidiest people. Why, he have buried mountains of tomes. For as a result, he spends half of his time searching things, which means less time of playing. What I want to do is to cast an enchantment on the tome so he can find them easily, as he would do with Tome's name. I will apply cross to him. The problem is I can't read your funny mortal letters, meaning I can't find his favorite tome. So I need you to do it fine. Now I often see him with his nose buried in 3 different tomes. One is the history of Vob, the other is a shadow keeper person, and the last about ruins, letter we use in our language. Please find each of them and give them a good thieves were inspired and disdain for them giving enemy as a warband alone. Even as his allies, the Hums, regard as outsiders from within. And many of the Lakeland officers held 11 conservatives who desired to return to the glory days of El. The Shadow Keeper saw it important and seized it. As in a 2-headed wolf who graces the nation's coast of the kingdom of Volberd, was born an alliance between the Del. There said the alliance has been forged, however, most blood was spilled in order to avoid further bloodshed. Our ancestors established a system of successor within the crown whom he retained by the Dal. Each successor's monarch was chosen by the Council of 5, to whom 3 of the guardian noble houses. Thus did the 2-headed wolf arise to rule northern lands. Fey races are such as Noimu and Pixies wield their unique type to spellcraft to use them. Each of the runes represents a letter of harmony of meaning at its own. Together they form a foundation of Fey magic. Below is a list of some proper rules, which often use in Fey's name. Singing the sun, light, Oid the moon and darkness, Oid the land of earth, Eo the stars, and Feo the treasure. When Tomes came out, they ran away. Ha, that's hilarious. I must tell everyone about that. Yeah, the question is, I will pose that I think it's the minor princess. This way, tell flesh to speak. I cannot realize it. However, I'm thinking of such. I must share some yarns of fabric, my prison attire. I might be lost behind the shroud of a blinding light. Thou not the I have chosen to reveal myself a new guidance, that I might navigate the sea of it. Enough of myself. Let us speak of our task. We must interlegiate. We must gain the pixie cooperation, so it's still a matter of presenting ourselves to a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of valets pleases their palates, then persist me in this endeavor. I have bid thee obtain while pleased I in their parts. There are up Vulcan known as those beautiful wings. Knock here, I shall send thee the replica within them, thou must capture a weakened specimen. Truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once and to make them fast in vivid colors. Then it too should be a return in honor, upon which I shall ready all.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget.
Oh.
White auracite, newly forged for thy use.
Ooh, stay there for the
Mission
Asians.
being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Asian's essence.
Alright, nice.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you. I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me, which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire. Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
I guess so.
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Oh. I saw the echo.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
Ah, 1.0.
Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
How do you want this to end?
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Alright, sounds good, my friend. That's what happened in our absence. While, when you have a moment, please sure to show your apprentice, the twins. They've endured good. Hey, how's it going? You cannot have a turn with hand. The priest had just decided that it would be amusing to Alice and I to change outfits. How are you taking it? Thank the gods you have arrived when you did. Mainly, I don't think I would be able to live it down. As much as I was saving the Union mess, it must wait. I have taken the liberty of presenting our gifts onto the pixies. Honey, that's lovely to see. The fair customs, a great. You have chosen to undertake this disguise may be limited. Look, I found a book. Unlike the boring one around your home, these two pictures especially, they must be adorable for leaf men. But it's not a trick. You see, the scary what terrorizes the rose bearers. They are called, they're usually driven out by the land. Big, fierce, hungry, rested period. Where two is trying out for anything, but But small, weak as we are no much bigger and stronger than us. If you known for prowl the area, east area. If you're able to say a few, it will be. The brazen breath have now they teach them a lesson to grow but to our dismay. But thanks to you, the scariest of them is no more. And the less ones we can manage by ourselves. Make us a better place. Yeah, I found it. You see this sprawl along the borders of the picture. Trophy that leave participants of the gathering, the breast and conversation in a moment. Yet the wilderness by those. Alright, we found one. There you are, Island Institute. Despite guys, I bet you're more called to if all things look big. We're going to use it for our game. Simple. Look for the spiders and count how many picks. If you count them right, I'll give you a fabulous prize. Okay. One. Two. I've only seen two. Bro, I only saw. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I only saw 2. I don't know where the other 2 were. Leafman. On close vision, you see the sprawled along the borders of the. I'm upon the trophy appearing as dawn. Nearby, they lay the fish on warm weather. For a moment, my mind went dark, but surely it's. There you go. Oh, Jess, I wouldn't turn you on not soon after you play with me, anyway. Found the leaf in a picture. Wonderful. I can't wait to see them with my own eyes. Let me tell you, it's not easy to make them so lifelike. You must cast the enchantment on the mortals completely unaware. Even you are liable to end up disappearing as a result. That's why I tried to sneak up on one of my book. He noticed me and promptly ran away. And now I got a leaf unfrozen mid-stride with his mouth set open. Oh, but before I forget, here's your reward, promise. The miserable mortal has come to Kaiser. Such, it's you, isn't it? Don't you ever think? And I died. I have a dream of becoming the most powerful pharaoh of all. Why? Because everyone would fawn over me, and that'll be really fun. Now, by the achievement first step, I'm aiming to become the darling of Linda Faye. And everyone is so caught up with their flowers smelling as their mischief making. You don't even spare me a glance. So you must know much and more about this. Tell me, what must I do? Heavens, we're supposed to be adorable, not savage. I must. That's a book around your home. Called the book. Right, I'm going out there at once and you are coming too. I need you to do it for me. I'm getting up. Patients don't like being here. Too dusty, moldy, and close. So quickly put it some. You have found the vault, but the grand celebration was held in Gaza. No expense was spared over the course of a festival. Guests were lavishly. As amidst the pomp and pageantry, not one more stirring than the reception of the oath of the covenant, in honor of the alliance between Dark and Legend, upon which the kingdom was built. Representative of each race took up the podium. It was to draw tears from all we look. And that was much prettier. It means the kingdom of rainbows. Jenna, daughter of the king and 3 generations prior. In the dark of night, the mountain's pass catches the light which shines forth from the castle, and the prince's beautiful eyes and jade. Sounds lovely. If the princess were here, I would ask her for them. First week Thursday, the princess being partial to the lake view, it was decided that all noble lords and ladies would set out there for picnic. Having partaken of the sweets, her highness ventured to the water where she wetted her lips in reflection. This caused the watching shepherds to remind that the princess had used the lake as a hymn. Oh, that hymn, like no, yeah, that must be how it got the name. But who got all the way to the lake just to eat? Yet another silly. I've certainly a lot of new things here, things that only don't know. I'm going to go share with everyone. You think I'm clever? I'll surely become darling of. And her old time was off doing her own thing as usual. They suddenly came around. Well, I told them about the people of the past, but they weren't at least a bit impressed. So why should we pay any mind for those who were long dead? Much more fun thinking up new riddles while sipping nectar. Speaking of which, we found this really sweet smelling flowers recently. We were about to go and collect this nectar if you want to. No, I don't want to join you. I want you to admire me. Stranger. Alright, suit yourself. They didn't think any better of me. I won't give up. Not yet. I'm going to be. Knowing things didn't make me pop it, but there has to be some other way. Don't you have any other ideas? Skills of the enemy. Oh, I know. One of the books of interest have lovely pictures on it. If I could draw that beautiful, the others will be bound to me. Wait, I'm going to collect some fine grass for making a brush. Meanwhile, could you get me what I need from paint? East of the village is a tree of orange leaves. Their sap makes excellent paint. I want you to harvest it. Be careful with the sap, though it gives off the smell that attracts ferocious beasts. Not that far away. Here we go. Berkelium mouth. Negative juice. Mission juice is busted. So begin working on the masterpiece. Needless to say, the masterpiece is going to complete. Where will I do the painting, you ask? A spot northwest of here. But you know when you're there, your wings are. Actually, that'd be a good profile picture, though. Alright, we will tell you about the perfect vantage point in here. That's my masterpiece. It's called Older Tone. Odd. The castle looks a bit redder. How odd. A few more towers too many. Guess I'll start over. Alright, that's me doing art. It's the color proportion. Everything's perfect. It's ready. I'm going to go now and show it off everyone in leisure. Man, a picture of look, isn't it lovely? Paintings. But I tried so hard. I think the picture is very nice, but do you have any others? One of a lake, perhaps of a sunken house peering under us. I think that would be very beautiful. And the picture of La Hagria, I thought it was the most beautiful thing, so oh well, too bad. If you end up painting a lake, do come and show it to us. Oh hey, you got a commission. They like my work. Some of them like my work. I'm admired, if only a little. I want more admiration though. I need to paint a picture that others want. See, I can't simply paint things I like. In the end, if there were those who aren't on my mind painting, then you know, you want to know? I still give it that pixie a painting of the lake that they wanted. So we know that paintings picture are enough. If I am to become the most popular fairy, you must try something else. What else is there to try? What can I do? If I make everyone happy, it makes sense that everyone would like me. If I can't be something that hinges on individual taste though, I know. All pixies love flowers. If I make everyone a gift of flowers, they'd be touched by my kindness. That they I'm sure but to like me. If you're going to need flowers, I'll lot them. I need to help you pick up the most vibrant in Dohm Mheg. Those more colors we have, the better. I managed to pick a good about yourself. Yeah, that's lovely very good. Combine our blossom and it makes the most beautiful gift. I arranged that. Nice continue. You remember the ambience, Pixie? I thought you didn't care for dead people, even among our kind. They're especially fond of flowers. I got a present for you. Really far as I can truly have them. Yes, for you. I give me flowers to everyone in the village, you'll see. Very kind of you, the others will be so pleased. After being pleased, do you think they'll like me? They surely will. And to get them excited, I'm going to go and show off my... Look how pleased they are. They found out I'm finally popular. Trouble. It's Hog and Key. They've been chased by a monstrous fiend. We want to do something. We're too scared, so we'll come back to... I know. Please, mortal. Where is it that you saw Hog and Key? Over there in the field by the lake. Wait, Hog and Key was fleeing like there was no tomorrow. They could be anywhere now. I know. You're right. One of us should stay behind and watch. Calm down. We'll find Hog and Key somehow. You heard him. You have to help Hog and Key, else they'll you. We're in the field, saw Hog and Key. We want to hand Mirror Lake. Up it. Can't find anything. What good am I to you? Yet a pixie who protects her fellows. Right. We'll take care of this. You two. That lies northwest. Let's hurry up and look. I heard it. I'm a healer. I feel like as a pixie. I don't know you could heal so well. And it turned out to be a fiend's head. It was one for you. And everyone, it was this mortal who saved you from the beast. Well then, I'm both at your depths. Ah, save the fairy, that's gonna be it. It's fine feeling to be thanked, but come, we should head back to Leo. I want to become popular. I knew I could be brave such dangers alone. Thank you. Give me the courage. Perhaps the best and important thing of Hagen is safe, and all you can do is return to business and make things. This is now. This is how you helped me, and now everyone wants to help him too. Someone heard from me. Others need help harvesting plants for dangerous places. And then with this, we're here about to give it. I'll take it everyone in turn. You need to harvest everything. We'll leave it to you then. To everyone depend. It feels like it was the feeling even more wonderful than I imagined. And I did not consider how much work it would be Looks like I'll be busy for a while. You're popular too, lots of people depend on you. Tell me, what is it like? Is it tough how everyone needs... I should have known it. It's not like high. This is what I've dreamed of, and I promise to do my best to live up to it. So what is it that you desire? Bestial coins? Like mortals or... We resolve to vanquish the light warden of this land. To the end, we desire entry to Allah. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. Is this what you want? Who are you to argue with? I'll speak with the others. So you've been busy around here. You would be so kind as to tell us what we missed. That's what the purpose of this gift. Is there anything you can tell us about the Light Warden? The Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler. It's not always, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden and threatened our home. You see, fought it and won. But at a horrible light that came within corrupted them and turned them into a Light Warden. The king's only name, not the remain of the wise. This ruler that would be. You have no choice but to seal them in a castle. Magics for breaking apart the seal we've divided into 4, both each into a different relic to keep them apart until. This dress is one of them. It would be on our safekeep for years and years, and we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, customs demanded. Though you are most certainly going to your death, we thought that we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown it was thought, the stone scepter is in Noimoy, and the crystal shoes are in Amaro. Let's find them all. As understanding, our quest lives now before us. First, let us hie to the lake. There to claim the ship. If we were to call them before our untouchable gate, they will answer. I was going to follow understand. Are you sure you would do that? We avoid the lake at all costs. Let's suffice. One of us is in danger. 8 instant command foot. What about Leafman? I was about to say Fuzz couldn't be more reasonable than the Pixies, but that's just asking for trouble. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. Talking to move there apparently. Not exactly what works. You see, the flood is a water spirit. Perhaps we need to take a search in the lake. Oh, I'm supposed a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Tentacles swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Tentacles taught me. Excellent. Suppose you were Andre. I'm not sure I've ever asked. Rather than swim, maybe it's a bit more. Maybe it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. You too, Andre? Then you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I have some helpful tricks. I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, on real life, you have more interest in treaty for us, you say, and treaty for mortals. What a treat. My comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To the end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us at all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we are fought. It's over before it begun. We couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do so self-immortal reserve, for it would seem a shame to not make the most of it. Touch the water gate and come hither to our domain, Dohm Mheg. In your tongue, it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, right? So we are all in with the water, our guests wrought with ripples and waves. Find your own way through and give us the traveling sport, and we will give you the crown. I can fight too, I promise I won't be a burden. When we sell it for, allow me to lead the van and the territory how I wield the gunblade, I've seen less skill than the rest of the war and ability to replenish ammunition. When I decided to risk me, however, I needed more defensive minded, so I placed a special order of Kenan. Rest is history. Was never like simple. Hard enough to seem to believe, but the further love games are past even though the pixie. In names of fully men and drowned, we must need. So they desire a sport, it seems to say we've been one. I take sport over pixie choice. Let's get this we wanted. Alright then. Sadder. Well, conceive of the mages are these floral reparations focus settled thereafter. You don't fall in this battle in the land as the eye is conceived.
My turn.
Here we go!
My strength is yours.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
My turn.
Here we go!
Let's give it our all. Let's give it our all.
I can theoretically fight this bitch. Oh. 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 Oh, wow, this is pretty as fuck. Dang. Vanguard's not taking no damage from that currently. Focus me, Phil, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm giving him barrier, that's kind of why now. You're not like a tank. Jesus Christ. Oh! Dang, David's taking this shit. I don't think it. If you desire sport, who will be obliged. What is it? God, of course lag. Every jump I do is just lag every time. Yeah, I can't see shit because the door. Yeah, good, cool, I have lag, so that's fucking fun. Oh yeah, I am fucked. I am so fucked, it's like, good, I have lag. I can't actually play the game normally because I have fucking lag.
yourself!
I heard the tank. Like, I can heal himself, and also people said this looks like it's damaged. Boy, a boss. I hope it doesn't lag in a boss fight. Take another ammunition. Ooh, very pretty. Path of water is like a except for the ones until stay on your guard. That was a good fight. A fight with no lag, I like that. I like that. That's what I like to see. A fight with no lag. Alright. It's a pretty dungeon, I'm not gonna lie. so we're on the next. I can't even tell my thing is working half the time. Oh, he has to give us some boost. Oh, he should be fast. I might use this just to... Cool, I remember my phone where my phone is. Alright. Oh, we made it to the crown. Fancy. This is a little bit of a warm up for my hack. Crown. Not the Christ. his attack so much. You stop saying that. Alright. Defeated. Alright. What am I using? Cool, right? As you're over glamorous, it's truly outstanding. Time to collect that prize. Oh. Oh wow! Jesus Christ! Very generous. Let's see. You both back to reveal. Yo, man, that was a good drop. First drop I got from that. That was a good fight.
Well fought, well fought!
Thank you, Pops.
Oh, you do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
Oh,
but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
oh, Father will get you everywhere, my friend.
More? I want to see more of him!
watch him forever!
Why don't we just make him one of us? Yes! One of us! 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 One of us!
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
5 more minutes.
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can. I'm sure you had your reasons, but the first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them.
My homies?
Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
I will. Was not equipped properly. I'll go back in on the exhaust tower. There's nothing we overlooked. Kaiser. Hello. I'm fine, just duty. Dear God, were it not been for Sorbonne's blessing, I might need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were to wash up in the store only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, Your Majesty. The Flots kept that part of the bargain, at least. Well, there were certain twists and turns. Our work here is done. With everyone none the worse for wetness. Thank goodness you're still here. Is something amiss? The great mob of mortals is marching to Dohm Mheg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They would happen to be your friends, would they? Rather than reverse. I fear the Illuminati, I guess. Meaning, we can play with them? As much as you like. But just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If that's who we respect, we require your aid. If Alpha's coming, then Alice will be too. Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright, just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hand. I've done this sort of thing before. Did you have? Very well. See you afterwards, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. It was just a quick stream, just do that dungeon. Stop streaming.